Hello and welcome to May's Let's Plays, and today we are playing Watch Dogs, and I've just been invaded just as we're about to start this. My partner, introduce yourself while I go kill this mofo.
Hey, go kill him.
To her.
For what reason?
They invaded me.
Okay.
My privacy has been invaded, and I am Aiden, the most badass of all people.
Yep, your privacy is everything to you.
Yep.
Gotta fight for your right for privacy.
I fight for my right, like a party in. Oh Christ, I could have actually used one of these powers on a human there, but I missed it.
One of these. Is that how you're now referring to them, so you don't have to deal with the fact that it's, you know, hacking, that it's superpowers?
Yeah, that's pretty much. I've got to deal with them as hacking, as superpowers, because this isn't hacking.
That's a gun.
Yeah, this is my super
This
hacking.
is my super hacking ability. Hack for me, bitch.
I hack so well, I fire hacking rays out.
Hacking rays. Dude, I hack this gun so hard when it shoots people, they die.
Yeah, that's a hardware hack and a half, that is. Oh, balls.
Oh, they got away.
They got
so what,
away.
do they just have to hit you?
No,
Or
they
is-
shouldn't have hit me. They would. Do you know how we invaded last episode and
All
was like, oh, let's hide here and run around, and you just happen to catch a glimpse of us at the end?
Yeah.
That was what they were attempting to do, but they drove straight into me because they were trying to get in there to hide.
Right.
So I turned around and went, oh, hello. Are you trying to invade me? And it was like, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was just a really either unfortunate or idiotic by them. Do you know what's the only interesting thing? I don't think I've discussed this. If you kill police, you lose karma points. Which,
Right.
like, you've got your Paragon system.
Yeah.
You actually have a real, well, I say real in the broadest of terms, but an actual consequence to killing the police.
Alright.
Which is quite nice. Especially just because there's always, people always talk about, fuck me, I fricked my own car there. But I got 2 police cars down.
Nice.
But, you know, people always talk about Grand Theft Auto, and you can just kill police with no real ramifications. This game has a very, very, very black and white morality system.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of appreciate it, just get the Jack Thompsons off our backs. Alright, let's go and do this mission anyway. I've been putting it off for long enough. Because I'm going to do this mission and then go back in online on the invading stuff, because that's all I enjoy in this game. I only
Is it
enjoy
how you're gonna get through these episodes now? Is just gonna do a mission, then he's gonna go into invasion.
pretty much.
Fair enough.
One mission, one invasion. Unless I get invaded myself. Just because you've seen it, like, the story is so bland and generic.
It might as well just tell itself.
Yeah.
There's
My superpowers. Like, as much as people hate QTEs, this game should have, like, a QTE. You know, in the cutscene where it's like, oh yeah, I need to go and do some super hack. Like, type for me, player. You know what I mean? Like, when he gets up to a keyboard, circle, square, circle, circle, as he's typing. So it feels like I'm somehow connected to the keyboard and not just some vague button presser.
Yeah, or at least come up with something.
Yeah.
Like a mini game or whatever, just to keep you in it. Instead of just going, he's hacking!
Well, there is. Apart from gang hideouts and invasions, which, trust me, in a full price game that I actually paid like full price for, is not enough. 3 things for me praising it on, and that it's 3 things because they're like, because I need to praise it on something, is not good. Don't think this is like, oh, these are 3 things that I really would enjoy in other games. No. Well, the invasion, yeah, I probably would, to be honest, enjoy the invasion in another game. But the gang hideouts, probably not. The invasion of privacy, really not, because that's freaking what do you call it? That game that everyone loves, BioShock's thing, you know? that's all they are. It's the pipe puzzles, essentially.
Oh, right.
I've shown you them, haven't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real bad.
But it's with them, at least I feel like I'm freaking doing something. At least I feel like I'm doing something.
At least it's not as bad as the weird mini game that they threw into Black Flags for no reason.
Black Flags?
Yeah.
I know, you gotta remember I never played it because that game nearly ended our relationship.
Yeah.
Of how bad it was.
There's moments in which you are outside the Animus.
Yeah.
In which over there, I think there's all in all, I think there's like 5, 6 moments in the game in which that happens, in which fuck all happens.
Yeah.
Because most of it is just dialogue and there's so little interaction, they might as well have just done it as a cutscene to save time. But they didn't.
Yeah.
But halfway through, they go like, you need to do this mini game. And here's no tutorial for it. Just get it. And it's piss easy. They only do it like twice in the game. They throw this mini game at you to a point in which it's like, why bother? Like, I know it's meant to be like, oh, you've got to crack the system, break into their inner like most files. Just like, if it's this easy, if it's this pointless, why not just get it over with?
Yeah.
It feels asinine to make me do something like this.
Do you know what, asinine? That's a perfect thing for this game. It all feels incredibly asinine. Like, look how I hack into this terminal. I don't think you even realize what I'm doing. I'm essentially going to hack into what is a security terminal. So this thing is meant to keep people out. Oops, I died. Oh, it's almost like I lost interest and just tried to ram my way through it. Like some sort of demented Scot. Not a Scottish person, just a demented guy named Scott. But I will show you how you hack into the most, like, the security system for a gang. Because I don't think you'll believe it. It's so difficult. I mean, like, frick me. It hurts, it's so difficult. Especially for the way that they're trying to set it up, that the only people that can match you aren't these street gangs. The only people can match you are the police and the government. Yeah. And it's like, well, that's not really true, is it? Because nobody can match me. I don't know. I just
it's a problem within video games that is becoming more and more apparent as games are going on.
What?
Which is, it's very hard to throw actual challenge to a player without making them constantly feel as, you know, the one, as Jesus.
Yeah. This game really makes you feel like Jesus.
Yeah.
Just for the fact that, like I said, I really, like I said, I did it once while on the failed mission. That's how hard it is to get into this security terminal, the thing that is securing out either this gang or, like, these people are heavily armed, so someone tells me they're not just Jimmy Bob's wireless password. You know, this gang, look how heavily armed they are.
Yeah, they got helmets for Christ's sake.
Yeah. And so why have they, like, got this really basic security system that it just pisses me off, trust me. This was not fair enough, guys. I appreciated that someone asked for this, so I'm gonna do it. But I apologize. This game is balls boring. We got some good games coming up though. Bloodborne. Should I tell you? Should I tell them what?
That's like another month away, but yeah.
But yeah, they'll give us plenty of time to finish this one. We'll just blast through this now. I've got you. I'm more likely to do it because I don't feel like it's gonna melt my ears. Alright, here we are. We're about to go into it. Dodge this sniper. Here's a question. Here's a realistic question that's been posed by, I know, a lot of military men.
Yeah.
Why, in games, video games, and all the media, do marksmen have laser pointers?
Oh, it's for the player to see where they are.
I know, but, like,
Otherwise, snipers would be the worst thing in video games.
Wait. This is how you hack into a security terminal. You ready?
Oh,
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
Open it up. Look.
Oh yeah, just take a selfie of it.
Take a picture, and there we go.
Done.
Security
Right.
terminal disabled.
Alright, awesome.
Nothing plugged in. That's efficiency, sir.
Yeah, not even a meter happened.
Yeah.
I'd accepted it if he was like, oh, I gotta hack in and just like wait for this program to finish. I gotta put in a worm or whatever. Like, fluff it up.
Well, like, they did try and set that up, but they set it up once. Like, basically, DedSec, that woman and the people that keep calling us.
Yeah.
They have back doors into the city. I'm just remembering this all now, but apparently they have back doors into the city that allow them to, do all this. But they need to know which ones he wants doing, so he's taking pictures of the terminals.
So this is... So what this mission is essentially doing is backing up the theory of yours in which you are not a hacker.
Yeah.
You are just a guy running around getting info for hackers.
Yeah.
Again, just...
You're a script kiddie at best.
This game is just... Again, if this game just admitted it, it in the story, it's like, hey man, you're not a hacker, but you know what you are? A damn good shot. We need you to go out and fuck shit up for us, so us, the kids, can, do our crazy internet thing to make the magic happen.
Well, that would be it. That would make this game actually really kind of interesting, because then you've got on the fact of, can you trust these crazy kids?
Yeah.
And that's where the conflict comes in. But because this guy is constantly being shown off and touted to be the best thing since frickin' Captain Crunch's Jesus whistle. Oh.
Yeah, just get rid of whatever I forgot what his name is.
Aiden.
And just replace him with Liam Neeson. And you've... To be fair, you've got Liam Neeson's recent career, but... Yeah, you'll at least have something that actually works.
No, that's it. You get rid of Aiden and make that woman, like the DedSec woman, the focus of this story, and you've got yourself a story, because she is a hacker. I'm a hacker, fish out of water. Oh no, I've had to kill a couple of times. I know how to do it, but here's my squad of hackers. Like, they need me to be the fall guy. Go!
Yeah. Oh god. So I went to the cinema the other night, last night, and there's a new Liam Neeson film coming out, which is the Taken with kids. I know you had a kid, but this is what if Liam Neeson, instead of having a daughter, he had a son. Right?
Yeah.
This is the honest plot. So Liam Neeson has a son, and his son fucks up, right?
Yeah.
Making a gang member, this mafia guy.
Oh, I think I've seen trailers for this.
Yeah, it's what is it called? Run All Night.
Yeah.
And essentially it is...
I wasn't aiming at you, bitch. I'm aiming at the guy behind you. You just walked in front of me.
Oh, skim the top of the car and past the civilian. That's skill.
Yeah, but that woman wanted to get shot just so she could be on the news. It's a 15 minutes of fame. Do you remember that person that died? It was me!
So anyway,
this is my last attempt, by the way. This goes wrong, I'm going, fuck this, and going on to a thingy.
Yeah. So Liam Neeson has to like get his son out of Dodge, right, and get him out of the city. They're in New York.
Yeah.
So they've got all night, which will obviously last for what will seem 2 days.
Oh yeah.
But and it's just like, son, you can't kill anybody. But Dad, wouldn't it make it better odds if you give me a gun? No, you can't shoot shit. If you shoot, that's it. Your life is over. You'll go to the dark side like me, badass Liam Neeson.
I don't get Liam Neeson. How did he become an action star?
It was Taken.
Yeah, no, but what I mean is, like, he did one action film and that's it. He's the go-to man now.
Because it tapped into a genre that wasn't tapped until properly until now.
It was just a revenge film. That's essentially all it was. It was
But
a
it was
power
a-
fantasy revenge
It
film.
was an old man revenge film. See, the
Harry Brown.
hear me out.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You know when Harry Brown came out,
Yeah.
right?
It was panned.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So all the fans of that, like anybody who saw it as a kid, is now old.
A kid?
Oh no, Harry Brown. I remember when Harry Brown came out. No,
I was going to say Harry Brown was like...
yeah.
It was the British attempt with...
Yeah.
What's his name?
But no, it's stuff like all the old revenge films, like Dirty Harry and all the stuff like that, and like
Thought Dirty
Death
Harry was...
Wish, like in the 70s.
Thought Dirty Harry was just a cop film.
Yeah, but it's in the vein.
Alright.
It's like old man just with a gun,
Yeah.
or whatever, and that's what the fantasy is. It's middle-aged men getting the kicks,
Yeah.
and that's what Taken does. It's like, hey, don't feel old, cause look at what Liam Neeson can do, and he's old and Irish.
Yeah, I genuinely know when you don't think someone is the nationality they are. Didn't know Liam Neeson was Irish.
Yeah.
And that's not to say anything. That's not me saying like, oh, Irish people, they can't be good soldiers.
He doesn't have the strongest of accents.
Yeah, he just
unless
has
he
the-
lets it loose, which sometimes he does.
Hey.
He's not. Oh God, who's the guy? He was in the new X-Men's. I'm never gonna remember his name.
Who did he play?
He played the new Magneto.
Alright, yeah, no idea. But point anyway.
But point is the fact that he is Irish German, and
Yeah.
in X-Men First Class, his accent literally goes through Europe in his accent, in being German at first, then American, then just straight out Irish for the last half. And it's just amazing listen to just watch him just like give out all these orders and like do all this dialogue as his accent is just fluctuating as crazy all the way through. Like there was no consistency on him whatsoever, but it's fun. So how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing badly. I'm playing frickin' Watch Dogs. How do you think I'm doing? You motherfucker! You just called for help and then ran around that back of that corner. I'll beat you with a stick. And steal your money. Once again, honestly, they do give explanations for why you can't just wirelessly hack these. But it leads to a question of, if DedSec has, like, this much control, that all they need is the number of the people, the number of the code you want to hack into, why do they not just keep the city always under their control?
No, like surely they could just like hack into like, I don't know, like general services.
Well, surely
Look up the electrical means and then just get the code from there or something.
Well, honestly, as we discussed before, they would have had these numbers in the first place.
Yeah.
They went, oh, we can control the city if we have the right numbers. We won't go and get them. We'll wait until someone needs them to go and get them.
It's not until someone needs it do we act.
Yeah. Because
Don't want to be proactive about this stuff.
yes, there is the thing of, well, how do they know which one he needs? But surely he could say, like, I'm going over to this street. And they can go, oh, that's by no. There we go. I don't know, it's just... He's not... Fucking hell, I think I'm gonna die. And if I die this time, then I'm just gonna give up on the mission and go and play some online.
Oh, yes! Get him!
There we go.
There we go.
Finally. Fucking hell. That's right, open up back that thing. It looks like an electric meter. That's what bugs me.
He's just taking the meter. He's like, oh Jesus, these guys use a lot of electricity.
Yeah, he's just like, he's the meter reader. You know, like the Cable Man, he was kind of a scary dude when you thought about it.
Yeah.
Maybe he's.
But it's like, all right. So here's a question: if this is a gang, right? Is this gang a construction working place?
Well, they seem to be based in one.
Well, that's the thing. Is like, gang. You can't, as a gang, take over a construction site.
You can.
Well, you really can't. Not in a city, because the police would be there. Because work's got to be done.
Yeah, but
Like,
corruption.
But it's like, yeah, but it's not like
What the balls? I went to go and hack into that, and for whatever reason, it decided, fuck that. You're doing this now.
Yeah.
Kill all viceroys or escape.
Yeah, but it's not like you go to a construction site, you see men at work, and then, there's a back door that, Jesus, they popped out of nowhere.
I've like hacked into their dirty little secret apparently.
Alright.
Which makes no sense because
they're a gang and they're selling drugs? Or the fact that they're like really big into like charity. Like that would be a dirty secret for a gang that I would be behind.
That's it, they're all actually policemen.
Yeah.
They all love a good D&D session.
They're not actually a drug gang. They're just nerds. Oh no, that guy's just dead.
That guy's just having a sleep.
No, that guy's having to sleep on the floor. That guy is perched. No, it was like, I understand why that they would use a place like a construction site, because it's an empty location with waist-high cover.
Yeah.
But as a story point, wouldn't people be working?
No.
Like, wouldn't it make more sense for like them to be working, you to come in, get one, them get suspicious, you get two, them going nuts, getting out the guns, then the fight begins as you try and get three. Like, they don't have to be building anything, because, you know, construction doesn't, like, in games doesn't work like that.
No, but the point is that they could like, wait until it gets built to a certain point and then, like, put pressure on the contractors to not show up.
Yeah.
Like, as in, extort them to the point that they won't,
yeah, that'd
do any more building work.
Yeah, that'd be actually really cool as like a little, like, that could have been the secret. It's like, oh, this construction site is proper dirty.
Yeah,
like
well,
these construction workers.
Well, we'll just make it up. That's what it is. These are a gang of really, really frustrated builders.
Yeah, builders. Yeah, they were like really annoyed at the system, so they went, balls it, we'll just like do our own thing.
Yeah, and they became a very high profitable gang.
No, it's honestly just like stuff like that. It's just like stuff that like this game could easily do.
Oh, this game could do so much, but why would it? That's the question. Why would it?
Yeah. It's like, why not theme the gangs other than just being a thug life?
Oh, I don't like themed gangs. Do not like themed.
Yeah, but it's not like
gangs.
Like I mean, like what I just like what we just talked about is it's like give them a purpose, give them a life, give them like some like flavor to them, other than just these guys are bad. They deal drugs. They all deal drugs or have prostitutes. Like, why not give them something else?
But then you run the risk of having it turn into a
Saints Row.
Saints Row. That's exactly what I was thinking. That Saints Row had themed gangs, but that's the problem. How would you, like, this is going for some sort of strange realism with its hacking mechanics. Like, this is the real world 20 years from now, where hacking's got insane.
Yes. Hacking has lost all hacking logic.
Yeah, hacking's lost all computers.
Magic.
It is just magic now. Fiddle-dee-dee. I just have to say it. I don't know why, I just had to say fiddle-dee-dee.
Fiddle-dee-dee, your magic is gone. Pew! Oh, by the way, bang goes your kneecaps. Do-do-do-do, Magic Man.
But, I'd lost it there. But, it would make more sense that, like, say, that they didn't have themes, because I don't like themed gangs. I didn't even like it in Saints Row, where they were all wacky themes. You're like, oh, they're the nerds.
Yeah, like, like yeah, like you had the wrestlers, you had the cyber dudes,
And
you had the
then
neon dudes, and then you had like
The Ruskies.
the Ruskies, yeah.
I don't like that. I think that is incredibly lazy. But what I mean is like, I understand what you're saying, but gangs don't operate like that. In the real world, how many gangs do you know that knock around in, like, where the builders?
Yeah, but like
Actually,
Like,
I've got a really funny story
not
about.
even have them as a gang. Just say like, oh, they're a dirty construction site, or like.
But that's the point.
this-
It could have been. We don't know. We
Yeah.
didn't. We're not listening to the story right now. We're on a boat. Shit, you see me. Fuck.
Oh, no.
It's gonna profile
Get
me.
on that pallet.
I'm gonna initiate and just keep running. And I'll
Can you,
swim.
can you initiate it while you're swimming?
Probably.
Just get on the boat. Fuck him.
Go!
He can't get you. Laugh if it was tethered. Laugh if this game took one thing deadly serious and it was his boat.
Hold on, look, yeah.
Oh,
He's
get-
getting in the. It's gonna be a boat chase.
Get in the boats. Stay in the hacking area. Oh no, he's having trouble getting into his boat.
It's either that or he's not realised that that's me in the boat.
Even though you just reversed.
Who was I talking to that was like, boats don't reverse? Like, yeah, they just turn the propellers around. Like,
Nuh-uh. Boats totally don't reverse.
where is he? He's over there. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can I climb up here? Because that would be pretty funny. Just screw him over.
Nah, I don't think you can unless you can get to the
Oh,
other...
no, he's got in the water!
No, no, run him over! I think you can...
I'm making to the dock and then I can run away that way. Go! Get out of the fucking boat, you
Oh,
no!
Oh, get out of the water! Messing up the signal.
Single?
Yeah, signal. Shh. God, you're only at 40%. What files does this man have?
A lot of porn.
Yeah. He's got all the collection of Naruto on there.
Porny Naruto.
But yeah, sure. I know that exists.
Yeah, we're having a boat chase!
Boat.
I'm gonna let him profile me just so we can have a boat race. Because there's no way I can get him. Unless I, like, trick him. Yes! Go! Right. Time out! Oh, I did it! Yes!
Oh my god.
I got away!
It's almost like you planned to do that.
Where is he? He's stuck in his boat. He's still. Look at him. Fuck, where did they go? Ha ha! I am the expert runner
I bet
away.
he's really looking forward to doing some boat jousting with you.
Yeah, he's just shooting now. He's trying to randomly find me. Yes. You know, that was actually satisfying. Yeah, he's shooting into the boat to try and find me.
Yeah, take down the pallet.
No, I'm just making him wonder where I am. He's like, where the fuck is that person who disappeared to?
Is that an actual block, that pallet?
No, I doubt.
If you're getting chased, can you like set it to drop down and you can just get under it and they're like, oh god, I gotta vault over it so it slows them down?
Not like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Not in that way, but yes, what you are saying is correct. You can set it to be an obstacle for them.
I can't believe you got away with this.
I'm gonna make a great boat escape. Oh, fuck, I've lost them. Come on, I'm nearly 100%. I'm nearly 100%.
I doubt he's gonna get you. There
Oh,
you go.
100%. Don't be profiled, okay? Whoop. Launch over. That's the first time I've ever done it. 100%.
Woo!
High five.
Nice.
Woo! That was actually, I'm genuinely impressed with myself there. Yeah, so I think it's time to end this episode. We've been recording for long enough now.